Hello. This morning I was about to create a video for you and my daughter rang. And she rang to say, Mum, I've got a spare ticket for my 6-year-old's Easter bonnet parade and he really wants you to come. So guess what? I dropped absolutely everything and I decided to go straight there and got there by the skin of my teeth to see the most delightful Easter parade that I think you can ever wish for. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But it got me thinking about relationships. We all have family, and hopefully we have loving relationships within those families. We have friends, and hopefully those friendships are loving. We have relationships at work, either with our colleagues or those who work for us. And I hope they are productive, professionally decent relationships as well. But we also have relationships with ourselves. Now, I know that, especially if you're a business leader, we know full well we've got to look after ourselves. So we eat well, or we try to. We drink lots of water, or try to. We try to sleep well, even in troubled times, which is more difficult. We try to do all the things that we know are good for us to help us ourselves. But sometimes what we overlook is our professional relationships, especially as leaders, because everybody works for us. So therefore, we are expected to look after everybody else, but not ourselves. And that can be an issue because sometimes it can be a thankless task. Not deliberately, but it's sometimes circumstances are what they are, and it makes some of those relationships at work rather thankless and difficult. So here's an idea. Rather than me talk about handling those difficult relationships at work, which I can do in another video, but on lots of other videos, I want just to say to you, please consider looking after yourself by spending time with peers, people of your level of seniority. Think about spending time with them because they will have going through the same problems as you, the same scenarios as you, because basically there are actually a core few that we constantly go through that are made up in different ways. So if we could just think about, if you've got a social circle where there are people of your peer level whom you can confide in and chat through things, that's really good. But if you haven't got that, honestly consider joining a group of people of your seniority where you once a month come together and you can share real problems and get real input, because that is like a breath of fresh air to know that you can speak to others about something that you're going through, and it's your responsibility to come up shining and firing on all 4 cylinders. So just think about that. Think about the relationships you have that can serve you, especially at peer level. Hope that's helpful. I'll see you soon.